Hello and welcome to the Pack Tavern. I am your dungeon concierge for the evening. Tonight you will be rolling with Dungeon Master Whitney. Dungeon Master Whitney, take it away whenever you're done with whatever this is.
Yeah. No, thanks so much, concierge. My name's Whitney. I'm gonna be the DM for today. Oh wait. Sorry about that. Hang on. Ugh. All right, I can see that you guys. Sorry, it's been a month. It's been a while, but we're back, and we're all excited to play some Dungeons and Dragons. Woo! For those who are familiar with our show, hi again. For those who stumbled upon this channel, you're in for a treat. As a quick breakdown, we're first going to introduce our characters for today, have them be in a tavern for a few minutes, 5 minutes. Then they get transported over to a random location where they encounter a monster, and we're going to see whether or not our players destroy the monster. So, without further ado, let's introduce our players for today. All right, welcome everybody. Yeah, we're doing some dancing. We're getting the vibe in. We're ready for some fun. Woo! Are you trying to spin that? Is it spinning?
No, it's not working too good.
I'm sorry. What's your name? Mary?
I am Marianne the Bard.
All right. Yeah. Oh, what's it? Marianne Bard. That sounds like a fun, fascinating name. A fascinating person. Tell me more about you.
I am a bard, but also a warlock, and I serve the mysterious Raven Queen.
Ooh.
And I studied in the College of Eloquence. I can tear you down with my words or build you up if I choose, but I do a lot of tearing down. What am I, the internet?
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say, that reminds me a lot of the internet. And, oh, man, in my life, geez. So what are your favorite things? So you mentioned, like, breaking people down, build them back up. What's your favorite strategy specifically?
My favorite strategy is I get to know someone over 10 or 15 years. I learn all their secrets, I build up their trust, I live in their house, I am their wife, and then eventually I just tear them apart in front of the whole town.
Oh, my goodness. Marianne, you are one crazy bard, but I like you already.
Thank you.
All right. But I see oh, the barbarian, so Marianne. So there's Marianne, and then there's Marianne.
Yes. I don't mean to be a contrarian, but indeed, my name is Marion the Barbarian.
Whoa, hold on. So you can rhyme?
Yeah, I'll save you all the time. I was cursed to forever rhyme.
Whoa, that's incredible. Yeah,
to much people it comes as a surprise, but to me, it's really just part of my demise.
Jesus. It's funny because I wouldn't think a barbarian would be good with rhyming.
Exactly. I have been cursed to have none of the lucks. And to put it bluntly, this curse sucks.
Oh.
And I'm a bard, but I don't rhyme at all.
Yeah. Marianne is quite the contrarian. Her theme doesn't really fit if you're not a barbarian. Or maybe it does. I can't really tell. I've just lived so long under this goddamn spell.
Damn. My goodness. Wait, so who was the person that put you under this spell again?
That is a tale of much woe. And to recount it would require me to crow. For you see, a long time ago, I found a cave. And what happened in there will certainly amaze. There was this witch, and she seemed really nice, but I soon found out that there was quite a price. For meeting this witch, put a curse on me, as she pointed her bony finger and did decree, "You, the barbarian, will forever rhyme." I said, "What have I done to gain this time?" And she said, "You didn't knock." And that is the sitch. And after that, I said, "Well, fuck you, you stupid old bitch."
Marianne, the bard, you have anything involved with this?
No,
Okay, I'll take your
I
word.
was married at the time.
I'll take your word for it. Before I lose my mind over this rhyme, it's time to go over to our final player. I'm not good at rhyming. I wasn't cursed. Bing, is it?
Bing, yes, that is my name.
Oh, you're so
Hello.
wonderful. Hi.
Oh, thank you. That is very kind of you to say. I used to work in a hospital, and then the most expensive machine got all the glory, and I got a squeaky wheel, and they put me out on the side of the road. So I've been just trying to find people to save ever since. You can sometimes hear me squeaking, going, bing!
Oh, there is something adorable about you, though. So, how many lives have you saved?
I'm gonna roll for it. 11.
11? That's not too bad.
I have saved
Bing.
11 lives.
Bing saved my life one time.
Really?
I sure
Mhm.
did.
Yep.
What happened?
I was having a C-section as part of my long prank, and my blood pressure was dropping. I was hemorrhaging, and Bing just got in there and fixed it up.
It's one of my finest moments.
No.
It's good to see you again, Marianne.
Good to see you, Bing. Bing.
Bing!
Bing.
I don't mean to be smug, but how is this? Is this machine? Are we supposed to lug? The thing I want to know, and it's not really a drug. Couldn't find a rhyme. I just really want to know where's the plug.
I am battery operated now.
Oh, fancy.
That's huge.
Mhm.
Congratulations. I remember you were going after that for like years.
Thank you. Yes, I finally found a car battery that could fit in my lower compartment.
That's
Nice.
good to know. I hope that compartment doesn't make you slow.
It's it does weigh me down a bit, and I do have that squeaky wheel, but an artificer fixed me up just right.
Oh.
Nice. Speaking of right, we should move right along to our next thing. You guys are gonna love this.
To our next Bing.
All right. Well, I guess
All right, adventurers, your 5 minutes has begun.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, you're in a tavern. There's music. There's drinks. There's gambling, and maybe some magic. Have fun.
Like a- Oh, there's live magic. I hate when they do this.
I am programmed to know how all of the tricks are done.
Close-up magic has been explicitly banned in the Pack Tavern. I will take care of it, thank you.
Yes,
Oh,
live
thank
magic is forbidden across the nation, and I gotta say, I hate audience participation.
Oh man. Well, do the drinks appeal to you, or does the gambling?
I would just like a can of WD-40, please.
Yes,
All right.
drinking indeed is a thing. Bring the oil for my friend. Bing!
Bing. All right. So even the
I
bartender.
want to gamble though.
Oh, you want to gamble? All right.
Yes.
So the
Do they have
bartender.
craps?
Oh, sorry, I keep interrupting you.
It's okay. I was wondering if they had craps, the most mystical game.
Sure.
Love it.
Yeah, we're gonna go with crap. Crap or
Okay.
crap?
Craps. Craps?
Yes.
The game Craps?
The game we want to play is called Craps, and we hope the reward is a treasure map.
I pull out a long pipe and a flask of the worst vodka, and I get ready to play Craps.
I sidle up next to him with my little air nozzle to blow on his dice for good luck.
For luck. Thanks,
Ooh.
sweetheart.
Anytime.
All right. So you know what? The way that we're gonna do this gamble thing, we'll keep it simple. If you roll higher than me, then you win the round,
Oh,
and then, or vice versa. So,
okay. What if I want to bet on the don't come line?
Sure.
So I'm going to bet that I lose, and I'm going to upset
Oh,
the whole
no.
table when I win the bet.
What?
You guys have never played craps? I mean, come on. This is the pro move. This is the pro move.
This game makes me really uneasy because the proceedings seem really sleazy.
Yes. There's no sleazier game in Vegas than craps, my man.
All right. So you bet that you're going to lose this
Correct.
round. I'm going to bet that you're going to win this round.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, now you're catching on.
And what is
Fuck. That's a 2, my friend. I lose, so I win. Craps rolls along.
This victory indeed brings us much pleasure. But tell us, loser, if you know of any treasure.
2 minutes remaining before the chaos portal opens.
Yeah. Well, I got there's a whole thing of treasure. It's tied up in investments in my late husband's estate. But if we can just go to the probate office, he has all this stuff there. You know, there's no checks or credit or of any kind. It's all in cash being held in the probate office. So if we can break in, we can get my inheritance.
I feel like cocaine you're about to snort, much like Ryan Gosling in The Big Short.
So at the table, so while we were playing craps, there was just a bunch of goblins that were just spacing out. Like they have no fucking clue what's going on, but they're so petrified because of the intelligence of the game. They wound up just taking all their gold. They wound up taking all their daggers. They wound up taking all their health potions and ran out. So, long story short, I'd say you earned about 500 gold. They were yeah, they lived.
Amazing.
And then you kind of just came over and they were petrified. I'd say you have about 3 daggers and a healing potion.
Okay, awesome.
So
I have a dagger now.
It's all up to you. Or if you want to have a monopoly over it, that's.
Look. Hey, well.
30 seconds to
Gambler's
chaos
code.
portal
If you're gambling
opening.
with people, you gotta split those winnings. They were there for all of it. They were all part of the luck. So I'm just gonna equally distribute the money. And since 500 can't be divided by 3, I'll just keep the overage on whatever the.
I know not the outs
is.
and ins, so I asked maybe we should change those goblins.
10, 9,
Ooh, I'm down.
8, 7,
I
6,
dash at the
5,
goblins.
4,
I take a dagger as a
3,
scalpel to help
2,
people.
1. Chaos portal will now be opening.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, hi. Come right in. Welcome to our session today. I'm Dr. Burenheim. Tell me a little bit more about what's going on. Sometimes the hardest part is just walking right in and... excuse me. I have a bit of an oral fixation. Not in like a sexual way. It's more to help me concentrate. Tell me more about how you've been feeling. I think everything. Tell me more about kinds of things. Did you have like romantic relationships or anything like that? Well, if you have to go, it's fine, but I just gotta quickly ask you, is it possible that I can just suck on your hair? You know, maybe I should go into therapy and really address this situation. Oh, break time.
All right, thank you for riding in the chaos portal. Good luck. Defeat the monster. Or don't. I get paid the same.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. We're in a swamp.
Thank you.
Are we hunting? Are we hunting an ogre? Please say yes.
You know what? Do you have perception?
I mean, I can roll perception. Yeah.
I roll perception.
My passive is 13.
Okay.
Um,
I rolled a 17 total.
Thing. Okay.
but I rolled a 9.
All right, so I'm gonna see if Marianne rolls.
Marianne,
I
look at the
am
interesting
very
flora.
busy as a bee. Could you please roll for me?
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm gonna good roll. All right, that's good enough. All right. So everyone, so you're at the swamp. So it's moist, disgusting, some would say. Seems a bit quiet. But there's something about the smell that seems familiar. Marianne, you might be able to recognize the smell
Huh?
of a creature that's not very common.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Does this creature have layers like an onion?
maybe. I mean, I never killed this creature before, so we'll have to
Okay.
find out.
Okay.
So, do you
Do I
guys?
smell a donkey anyway?
I'm immediately. I don't even wait because I'm immediately bored. I reach into my scabbard and I draw upon my sword, and I tell the bard of the computer, "Hark, there is nearby a monster."
A monster? Oh no. I'm
I'm getting a faint whiff of waffles.
I'm gonna draw my long sword and shield.
All right. Bing?
Yes, I have my mace is the hammer that you use for reflex testing. And I've got a little scalpel ready. And all sorts. It's like all of the tubes come out of my innards, and there's like all sorts of syringes on the ends of each of them, representing all of my spells. Yes.
Whoa.
And then,
Awesome.
though I have a squeaky wheel, since we're in a swamp, the wheels go inside, and I sprout 4 legs like Darth Maul in Clone Wars.
Oh my god.
Wow,
That's-
monster!
I'm ready for this.
This monster will surely die thanks to our friend whose powers resemble hentai.
Oh my
Boys night, I can't roll. Boys night. Boys night.
Yes, my legs look like penises.
No, listen. I'm a nice guy. I go to church. This was just the result of research.
Well, now I want to ask. Now, you said that I might recognize the smell, but then you didn't tell me what I recognized. So I'm just. Could you let me know what is the monster I sniffed out?
The smell is kind of a sea creature.
Okay.
Smells like salt.
It
I
actually
think there's
kind of,
salmon.
you know what?
There's salmon nearby.
Since you rolled really high, I'll say it
Okay.
looks very similar to Bing.
Oh, then
Very similar to Bing.
perhaps it smells like fluorine.
Are there?
Hentai I've never seen.
So while you guys are alert and have your weapons ready, all of a sudden you hear from the distance, please don't look at me.
May I scan you instead of looking at you?
Sure. How do you roll for scan in that case?
I have. I would like to cast Calm Emotions.
Oh, okay. So roll for that. I have to see whether
It is a Charisma saving throw.
Yep, I have to see whether this creature would be able to save it. So let me know.
And my save DC is 13.
All right. DC 13. Oh yeah, no. So what did you roll?
You have to roll for the monster. It's a Charisma save against a 13.
Keep forgetting. Yeah. So anything that's being cast upon, I have to do a save.
Ooh, yeah. They are now charmed, and I can suppress any effect. Yeah, so, and I can make a target indifferent about creatures of my choice that it is hostile towards. Dear friend, please come out, calm thyself. I have a nice antidote for you, and my syringe that has morphine goes flying out and finds the target, whoever this creature is, and I dose him up with morphine, and that's my calm emotion spell.
Well, you got it. I just gotta bear with me for one quick second so I can find the right image. And lo and behold, there's a specific name for this. You think it's Cthulhu. It's not. It exactly looks like Cthulhu, but it's not. It's
Cathala.
a Nog Sherbert.
Eggnog sherbet.
Wait, hold on. That sounds like a swear word. I just want to know, DM, does this creature step forward?
Timidly, yes.
What do you call yourself, friend?
I call myself the Norg Sherbet, or the Eggnog Sherbet too.
It's very nice to meet you. I am Bing! That morphine works pretty well, right? This only lasts for a minute. Yeah.
So pretty much you're in conversation, all of a sudden it's like,
No, I feel a little bit more calmer. You know what? I feel like life would be so much better like that.
then all of a sudden, like, Norg just shakes it off and is like, ah! What am I doing here? And goes in for an attack. Initiative.
Well, congratulations. You brought us into conflict with what I presume is now a morphine addict.
If he wasn't before, he is now.
Bing works for the Sacklers.
Bing!
I got a 14 for my initiative total.
Great. Okay, so 14. You got a 4. I'm gonna roll for Marianne.
Yes. Once more, I must be primitive. Please roll for my initiative.
You got an 11. Cool. And I'm gonna roll for Nog. Why? I can't see. Hang on. Now I just gotta move this. Oh man. Okay. That was almost a crit fail on that one. So yeah, you guys are all right. Pretty much, I'd say the order goes with Marianne. Then it goes with Bing. No, sorry, Marianne. Then Marianne. Then Bing. Then Nog. So, Marianne, what would you like to do?
Okay, this is going to be a few things here. First, as a bonus action, I use my crone's gaze. I channel the eyes, the angry eyes of the crone aspect of the Morrigan, which they're now cursed for 60 seconds. I get my proficiency bonus is added on top of my attack rolls versus the target. My crit range expands to 19 to 20, and I get 1 plus my charisma modifier health back upon if I kill the creature. So that's a bonus action. So now I sort of stare at it evilly, and it's cursed, and I get horrible bonuses against it. How far away about is the? Oh, I mean, it looks pretty huge, so I'm just not sure how far away it is.
I'd say it's across the stream.
Okay, so not in like melee range.
I wouldn't say it's in melee range. No. Do you have to be in melee range
Great.
for that?
Let's see here. I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke at second level. Wait. Hellish Rebuke or Thunderwave?
Hellish Rebuke is a reaction, right?
I think so.
Well, I can cast it as.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, response to being damaged. Oh, sorry, you're right. No, it is. It's a reaction line. Okay, great. Then I'm just gonna cast Thunderwave
Cool.
at second level, which is technically 3d8 damage. I know you've got a rule about damage, but if we could roll it, I mean that would be fun. But
Okay.
he has to make a Constitution saving throw, and the save is 14.
All right, so I just got to roll at least a 14 or higher, and that's for charisma.
That's
Constitution.
so it's a con save for him, and that's to take half damage and not be pushed further away.
Okay, I don't
I am
think.
creating a cube of thunderous sound.
Ooh. So I don't think I rolled well enough to reach that. So
Great.
yeah. So
Okay.
you want to roll for damage for Let's do it for this one. Yeah, we'll roll for D.
All right. Okay, so that's 5 plus 6 plus 6, so 17 damage, and
Okay.
he's pushed back 10 feet more. I say, "Get out of here, egg Sherbert!"
I'll just move that one more back. I say this is 10 feet. I wish they had the grid on this map, but we're rolling with it.
Rolling with it.
Yeah, no pun intended. So I'd say
Exactly. Ice cream cone, a cube of sound. Sorry.
cool. Yeah.
And I'm going to move to the very edge of the stream, but not
Alright.
get in the water, because I don't want the penalties for standing in water. Thank you.
No worries.
And I will end my turn.
Wonderful. All right, Marion, what would you like to do?
All right, now that we have set forward the battle's parameters, I look at them and I scoff, amateurs. For while some people by these moves may be floored, they will surely be floored when they see my sword. And so my eyes with rage, they go black as I search forward and I go for an attack and I yell, "They say nothing rhymes with orange, but upon my sword, this battle shall hinge."
All right. Now this is interesting because you're gonna have to go into the water.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I realize now what I have done, and I feel like I've committed
Do you have leap
something
or
that will
anything,
stun.
Michelle?
Upon my sheet, I shall now check. To answers who I now back.
Yep. While you check, if there isn't anything, I'll just roll to see whether.
Okay. I can use. Okay, so never mind. Sorry. Go. Sorry.
Yeah, much like how
Way
Ben
ahead of
always
myself.
says beep, I no longer have the ability to leap.
Oh no.
Oh no! So it literally says you don't have the ability to leave.
Yeah. So I think I really don't want to be
That's
crude.
fine.
Fuck, I'm really screwed.
Can't you swim?
I mean,
That I do know how to do. I learned it by watching Scooby Doo.
Well, so is he gonna have to make some kind of check to swim?
yeah.
I'm gonna use bardic inspiration. You can do it, Marion.
Thank you.
Swim.
While
You're
that rhyme was really weak, now I will swim through this creek.
And I can't finish my sentence because I can't rhyme. But he gets an extra 1d6 on the check.
All right, cool. 1d6.
I also believe in you, but my words are not as inspiring.
So with all the encouragement, good news is Marianne was able to swim across. Even better,
Yay.
Marianne was actually able to walk across. So it's just like a
Whoa.
Jesus?
I'm blown
Indeed.
away.
Not Obi-Wan or General Grievous. I have done much like our true savior, Jesus.
All right, wonderful. So yeah, I'd say you came across. And yeah, just for the sake of it, so you had. Hell, I'm just gonna give it to you. So
Yeah,
if you-
this was kind of a hike, but do I still get a chance to strike?
yeah, I'll give it to you. I mean, that was a very faithful, inspirational moment. I mean, I kind of have to give it to you.
Yes, one should inscribe it upon a scroll. As a reminder, do not have the ability to roll.
Isn't that
So
right?
Rudy, yeah, it's very Rudy. Except he was not an asshole, so it's better than Rudy.
All right, that's
My favorite critics were Robert and Jean. My eyes do see a number 19.
Do you have any proficiencies? Because I want to make this a crit so bad. Like a strength proficiency. You have.
I did not blue proficiencies. Indeed, I do. It will be a +2. Phew.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's pretty dope. All right, so I'd say, yeah. So, and again, just so we can keep things rolling, no pun intended. I'd say save 7 points of
Woo!
7 points of damage. I don't know what happened with my voice there. Bing! Bing!
I pray to my god Kevorkian and summon my spiritual weapon. The mists of the swamp swirl up above Eggnog and take the shape of, you know, those toys in the pediatric waiting room where you have like the beads that go around the wire, and nobody ever had it at their home. You would just see it at like the kids' doctor.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? There's like 5 or 6 and all the wires are all in it. Yeah, it looks like that. And it just goes bonk on top of Eggnog's head. So I will roll to attack with my spiritual weapon. I cast it with the bonus action and my action to attack. And that is a 22 total to hit.
Damn. All right. Yeah, you definitely hit.
Sick.
And I'd say that's probably another 7 points of damage.
Sick.
So that roll, I show much reverence, and indeed, I did get your reference.
Thank you. And I stay where I am.
I'm sorry?
I stay where I am. I'm not moving.
Oh, okay.
I'm
cool.
just like doing this from afar.
Yeah. Yeah, you are like hentai, but it's very impressive.
Oh my god, do not fret. That joke too, I also regret.
All right, so Nog is a little upset. Like, their anger is not out of evil and rage, but more out of anxiety. Like, why are you doing this to me?
You attacked us. We were friends at first. This is on you, my friend Nog Sherbert. Is that a rhyme?
Let me save you. I'm here to save you.
Well, that'll be when you
Captain Save a Sherbert over here.
Sherbert is probably going to attack. Oh, probably Marianne. Not Marianne, but Marianne.
Fine.
Just because you're right there. So I'm just gonna see whether I'd say it's like a tentacle hit with the mouth and be like, you know. I'm just kind of rolling with it. What is that? Yeah. Nog is so anxious right now. Like, they're just flailing all over the place. They're trying to hit, but because they're not paying attention, like, they're just all over the place. Like, you see, like, tears come down their face.
Oh.
It's rough. So, yeah.
Or Nog.
You suck. You suck.
I'm sorry, I was trapped in your swamp.
I look down at the creature with some deterrence and I ask, do you at least have medical insurance?
At that point, I think just Nog is like, shakes their head. Yeah.
I can tell you it won't be enough. They'll still rack up a bill.
Hear that, Nog? You'll pay. At some point, you'll have to pay.
We're gonna put you in debt.
Nog, will you surrender, or do we have to kill you?
I panic under pressure. So pretty much go back from the top, Marianne.
All right. With no reluctance in my cold, cold eyes, I just Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god.
Nog. Well, actually, first, I'm going to use what I said as cutting remarks, which is part of my eloquence thing. I could demoralize someone so much so that, okay, I have to roll, let's see, blah, 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 and then the creature must subtract the result from their next saving throw before the start of my next turn. So I roll my Bardic Inspiration, D6.
Yep.
It's just a 1, but so he has to subtract 1 on his next saving throw.
Okay.
Over the course of this round. But I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast, which is just making an attack roll.
Before I thought you were just odd, but now I gotta say, oh my fucking god.
Natural 20.
Shut up.
So 26 total. I hope that hits.
I don't even have to look at this point. Yeah, that fucking hit.
But I think it might even be critical hit. Critical. Critical. Is that a rhyme, Marion? I don't know. I can't rhyme. I'm just a bard. No, it's no good. That's the bit. Okay. So he's damaged by an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so we'll do 10
I'm
damage.
Disinterested as I do it.
Oh, what?
It just happens. There's no pity here. What's up?
Oh my god!
If this goes into round 4, we should all be embarrassed.
Oh, yeah, well, I have a sneaking suspicion that it won't last that long. Could have figured this out. Oh, I can't rhyme. I'm still not cursed.
Doesn't fuck around.
Yeah. Alright. 20 damage.
And that'll end my turn. I'm gonna stay at range.
So, Marianne.
Yeah, for this situation, I can no longer make a joke. I just take my sword and I go ahead and poke.
Incredible.
All right.
Incredible.
So let's see if you hit or not. Jeez, another 19. What is going on with ya?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Just want to correct
You were
myself.
rolling for him.
Just want to correct myself. It was actually Roger and Jean, but my favorite number is still 19.
Oh man.
To those that said that rhyme was lazy, to those people I say African Daisy.
Ooh.
And they'll know what that means.
They'll know.
Exactly.
They'll
I
know.
always
They'll
speak
know.
in code. Now just enjoy my rhymes and stop being a chode.
Is a 19 a crit for you? Do you have great weapon fighting?
Uh,
Yeah, you know what?
Level 1.
my favorite movie is Shrek. Let me just check.
No.
I don't smoke pot. That proficiency I did not.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 7 points of damage, just so. Yeah,
Woo!
that's so high, man. To the monster. Yeah. No, you good. Sorry, that was very condescending of me to be like, to the monster. What do you?
This game is so straightforward, Beth. I don't know why you're confused.
Yeah.
That's why it's funny to me.
Anyone who gets confused is a really big fool. All you gotta do is read 300 pages of rules.
Yeah. Easy.
It's actually true.
We are down 17 or
But why is Brandon helping the DM? This is bullshit. 16. It's clearly 16.
yeah,
Clearly.
16 for our good old Nog, who is just, I think, misunderstood. So
I
Bing.
gave Nog. I asked if Nog wanted to surrender, and we made friends with him at first. Nog turned hostile both times. This is all on Nog.
Exactly. We gave him a chance to beg. Now he must die. This nog of egg.
Yeah.
Nog, I just want to help you. Bing! But you insist on being so aggressive. What made you so aggressive in the first place? Are you just a territorial creature? Are we near your eggs?
Childhood trauma.
Oh,
Well, it's no
It's-
excuse for violence.
it's true. It's very true. There's always a better way.
Your explanation, my heart has struck, but I regret to inform you, I do not give a fuck.
If I stitched up one of your boo-boos, could we be friends?
You know what? Roll for persuasion.
All right. 15.
Okay, that's good enough. Yeah. So Nog is like a little shaky. Like the tentacles on the things are just a little shaky. Like,
Listen, I will no longer be smug, and I go on and give this disgusting creature a hug.
aww.
Then I'm going to rise up on my legs and walk through the stream in the middle of the swamp over to Nog, and out comes one of the like a stapler, for stitches, and I just start like stapling up the cuts on Nog, and I cast Cure Wounds on Nog, helium for Nog for 10 points of damage for 10 HP.
Aw, so
See,
I say, where I come from, baseball has 2 strikes. Nog is out, and I cast Eldritch Blast at Nog again.
well, you hold on that because Nog still has a turn.
Oh, okay. Well, they were all doing stuff.
Well, I was just talking to it.
Hold on.
The
Don't you start bugging. I was only hugging.
Cure Wounds was my action.
Yeah, so Bing is all set. Nog has to go, and then
Alright.
yeah, and you
Alright.
like a hug. I don't know. I can't make someone.
Hugging is a free action.
It's kind of a free action. Like yeah. So let's see. Just trying to figure out.
I rolled a crit on my concentration, so my my spectral wire toy is still floating above Nog, just in case.
Okay. I don't even know if Nog's gonna take a turn at this point. I think Nog just wants to focus on healing and is just gonna go.
Perfect.
So go on with your Eldritch Blast.
I did. I rolled a 19. That's 25 total, which I believe hits.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously? 1 HP? Oh man. Yeah, Nog is down, but like just lying down is struggling. Wings are like
Okay. You guys are gonna understand my stiffness. And to the chat, I do ask for forgiveness. I turned to Marianne and said, "Shouldn't we let bygones be past?" And that action was free at last. So,
Well, okay. Now I can't say no, I guess. Your power of rhymes have swayed me. This one time I will forgive.
lady, we glee.
Hmm?
Rhyming is hard.
It is. I don't do it.
It's very
You're
hard. I'm literally a songwriter. It's very hard.
All right. Well, should we pack up and go back to the bar? We have to find those goblins who ran so
Far.
away.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Nog Sherbet, can we get you a drink? Would you like to come back to the tavern with us and perhaps
Yeah. What do you?
gobble on some goblins?
Ooh, yeah. You want to eat the goblins, big guy?
You know what? Roll for persuasion, Marianne.
Okay, well, do you want to know what I have? +8 to persuasion. It's a little low.
Yes.
I only got a 26.
No, that's good enough. Oh my
All right,
God.
thank goodness.
This is highly unorthodox, making friends with the monster, but alright, I guess. Stand by for Chaos Portal and transportation back to the tavern. Alright. Welcome back to the tavern. Unfortunately, Nog Sherbert is gonna have to take his drink out back in the patio. We just don't have 1,000-foot ceilings. So, buy him a beer, take it out back. Thanks for playing, I guess.
An entire keg of Keystone Light for my friend.
Look,
Yes,
look.
nothing but the worst for our new friend Nog.
Look.
I
look,
don't
look,
have a
look.
lot of money.
My band really
Yes, you
needs
do.
a bassist, but making him drink outside, it's kind of racist.
Marion, if you are willing to put up the money for the repairs to our roof, you are welcome to invite your friend inside.
Yeah, we're basically millionaires from my craps winnings earlier.
Exactly. We have a lot of honey,
I'm
so I
willing to
reach
fork
in
it
and
over,
I
so-
drop my money.
I'm willing to make this venue ADA compliant if that's what it takes.
I think we should buy a new tavern and just sell hugs to Eggnog. To
Oh, yeah.
get hugged by
Exactly.
noodly appendages.
The decision has been done. I mean, come on, guys. It's 2021.
Woo!
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for playing Chaotic Roll. I suppose you won? I'm not really sure anybody won this one if you're drinking Keystone Light at the end of this.
We got
However, before we
Isn't there
wrap
winning in D&D?
Great point.
Before we wrap up, I have been informed that each of you are represented by a separate entity that may have certain things they want to talk about their sponsors participating in on this channel or other venues. This is now your time.
Yes. So, yeah, well, I'll start based on the order that I see on the screen. So, bing!
Hi, I am Grady Welch playing Bing! And I'm the singer for the heavy metal comedy troupe Hellcross, Hellkross. You can find us, hellcross.com is our link tree. We watch our web series, music videos, all kinds of stuff. I'm also a DM, and reach out to me on social media if you'd like me to DM online or in person in the LA area. You can find me on like Instagram and Twitter at Shady Grady James.
Shady. I'm looking it up right now. Shady Grady.
Yeah, I'll put it as my name on the thing. Do our names show up in the thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
They
Oh,
made
look.
banners for us with our
Yeah.
characters on them.
Ooh, fancy.
On to Marianne.
Ah, yes. I think everyone in here and in the chat already watches the show, but just in case, Wizworld Live is every Friday at 8 p.m. You should follow us on Instagram. I put cool new adventures up there every day. The show is really fun. I'd love to have anyone in this group right now on it anytime. You guys are always welcome. It's a great show. It's a late night talk show, but we host as wizards and all the guests are magical. It's very fun. And we're going to be at the Idlewild Ren Fair the weekend of September 24th. If you happen to be in the area or want to make a trip to Idlewild, it should be really fun. We're doing 3 shows a day, all 3 days. It's going to be great. And especially by Sunday, I don't know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be so tired, I have no idea, but it's going to be great.
You say that out of exhaustion, you're like, it's gonna be great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Palor be with you.
Thank you.
And then Marianne. What you
Yes,
got?
if you're on YouTube, don't forget to click that bell. I have been LeSean, Michelle. Doing this has been quite a blast. But if you like hearing my voice, check out my podcast. It's me and 2 other panelists. We talk about anime. It's Full Metal Analysts. And just in case social media hasn't made you bitter, you can also follow me on Twitter. And now that my rhyming is done, I just want to say I had a lot of fun.
Holy.
Wow. Just wow.
For those who are in the chat, like, I unfortunately cannot see the chat right now. But if you're in the chat, you better give some motherfucking laughs. Holy
Yeah. I don't mean to whine and moan, but really, thank you, Rhyme Zone.
Time Zone MVP.
All right, cool. Oh, if there isn't any, do I have anything? Oh, we have this once a month now, and we always. Yeah, that's true. What have I been doing? I've been just doing stand-up stuff. But I mean, if you happen to
Where? When? How can they find you?
you can find me at Weehaw in Connecticut.
There we go.
I believe I'm actually hosting a stand-up show tomorrow. It's at 30 Eastern Standard Time, so it's like what 4 o'clock for you guys.
Perfect time for stand-up.
Yeah. I'll make sure to fly there, but keep my watch on Pacific time so I know exactly what I'm doing.
And then, yeah, other than that,
Good. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
They need the SEO.
all right, cool.
Thank you, Chaotic Roll.
Thank you.
Bye.